Welcome back to Rescue Bots Academy. Today we're taking a look at episode 19, The Battle of the Bots. This episode starts off with Wedge showing off his collection of Transformers trading cards.
Behold, my Heroes of Cybertron trading card collection.
Actually, Heroes of Cybertron was a collection of non-transforming figurines, not trading cards. But hey, this is still pretty cool and adds a fun, nerdy aspect to Wedge's character, which he has been sorely lacking. By the way, I never noticed this until now, but in the show's opening, Wedge can clearly be seen holding one of his beloved trading cards. Some of the characters on these cards are pretty obscure too. For example, Sideburn, who was originally from the first Robots in the Sky series from 2001, aka Car Robots in Japan. He was kind of the hot shot of that series. And I think it's pretty cool that there's a Rescue Bots version of him in this continuity. Some of the other cards include Metroplex, Searchlight, and Powerglide. All characters a little more obscure than the likes of Bumblebee and Optimus Prime, which of course Wedge has cards of too. As it turns out, it's Wedge's dream to be as great as these Heroes of Cybertron. And Hot Shot hopes to be one too, sparking a rivalry challenge, with Hot Shot wagering his Cube trophy against Wedge's card collection.
So, here we are, folks! First up is the Construction Challenge!
By the way, I like how they used their original stock control art for Wedge and Hot Shot's profile pictures. I also love that it's Whirl and Medics providing color commentary. It totally fits their characters.
Right, or as we say here in the sports world, he's gonna get slammed!
And Hoist is wearing a little referee crop top. Oh my god, I love it. It's so cute. Anyways, round 1 is building a wall. I'll refrain from making any political jokes here. But needless to say, his uncanny stacking skills come into play as Wedge easily snags the win for this first round. But don't count Hot Shot out yet, because using his water jets, he somehow manages to snag a victory in round 2 from Wedge in digging out their pits. Although if you ask me, they look equally complete. The last round in the construction competition is to knock your previously built wall into your previously dug hole. Wedge seems to have the win in hand, but thanks to Hot Shot thinking outside the box, he distracts Wedge and steals the victory. Unbelievable! I honestly didn't think Hot Shot could beat Wedge in a construction competition, even with narrative convenience. But it does seem like Hot Shot has learned a thing or two in his time with the Rescue Bot recruits. Although it hurts me to see Wedge with such a defeatist attitude after having lost to Hot Shot.
Hot Shot beat me at construction? I don't have any other skills. And there's no way I could beat you at Cube. You might as well just take my Heroes of Cybertron cards. Now I know I'll never be on one.
Thankfully, Hot Shot cheers Wedge up and gets him to continue with the competition. Otherwise, we'd only have half an episode. Geez, Hot Shot cheering Wedge up. Maybe he has grown and learned since the beginning of this series. Next up is the Cube portion of the competition. And man, the Cube ring sure looks a lot like a UFC octagon. Are we sure Hot Shot and Wedge aren't just going to kick the pistons out of each other? Well, as you might expect, it looks like Wedge is going to lose a Cube when he gets the idea to use his scoop to catch the Cube rather than his hands. Honestly, I don't know why he didn't just use his Mr. Fantastic stretchy arms. But I guess the writers thought it was more important that he win in a more construction-y way. And his scoop is more construction-y than his extendo arms gimmick. It's also surprising that Hot Shot is a good sport about it.
Here, Wedge. I'd never have really taken your trading cards. I know how much they mean to you.
Yeah, and you know I never would have taken your trophy.
And apparently they also learned to get along with each other.
Well, it's just for today, okay?
Yeah, right. Totally temporary.
Come on, guys.
Oh, it can't be temporary. I've put it on your cards.
Cards?
These new trading cards I've made, of the two of you.
Aw, now that's super cute. Now I wish there was a Heroes of Cybertron expansion for the current Transformers trading card game featuring cards of all the Rescue Bots. I'd definitely go out of my way to collect those. And it'd be a lot more creative than just Siege 2. Seriously, Hasbro, I know you're just going to copyright claim this video anyways, but this is a missed opportunity here. Give us a Heroes of Cybertron expansion to the Transformers TCG. Please? Anyways, as you can tell, I loved this episode. It was such campy schlock, how can you not love it? As always, let me know your thoughts on this episode. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you here next time for episode 20, About a Rock. Welcome back to Rescue Bots Academy. Today we're taking a look at episode 19, The Battle of the Bots. This episode starts off with Wedge showing his collection of Transformers trading cards. Oh my god, I love it. It's so cute.